Hey Taurus, welcome. So in this reading, we're connecting to the version of you that is in a healthy, unconditionally loving relationship with your life partner. So we're going to see who you both authentically are and get into the details of how you love and support each other. So I've already done the meditation and prayer to request assistance from your life partner's higher selves, so we can receive any messages and guidance that they may have for you. So you could be with this person currently or not. Only you're going to know that. But if you're waiting for this person to come through and connect with you, then we'll see when you two may connect. So to start us out, we're going to get some characteristics, like who is this person, what are they like, get some of those things about what you can expect. Okay, so let's see. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, all right. So dramatic, considerable, pronounced, significant. So, okay. So I'm hearing that this is just in their features as well as it could be energy as well. So we have to say that. But from what I saw, it was more about like their features. All right. And then we have attractive. I like that. Appealing, agreeable, captivating, charismatic, I'm also hearing. So this person could have been born in the 90s. Okay, so I feel like this person also likes music, and they like hip-hop, and they like music from the 90s, like R&B, hip-hop, and rap from the 90s as well. So that's mostly what they listen to. They could have curly or wavy hair. So they could be Caucasian or have European ancestry. Okay, so they could also be talented musically or just always be listening to music. Like I said, like they're definitely into the 90s rap and hip hop and R&B. So you probably will have that blasting a lot. Okay, so this person may have short hair or a pixie cut. Okay, so they may be blonde or have blonde highlights is what I'm hearing. Okay, so they're passionate, eager, excuse me, fierce. They're sensitive. Okay, so they're not afraid to show their emotions, excuse me, and their vulnerable side. Then we have colorful, bright, glowing, radiant. Yeah, we already said they're a very charismatic person. So I feel like this person is open to experimenting with colors, and they wear different colors. They're very stylish. Yeah, there was something else I was going to say, but I lost it. I'll come back to it. All right, and then we have caring. So caring, kind, attentive, considerate. They think about your thoughts and feelings, right? They're sexual. Okay. They're also beautiful. So we have that coming out twice. So yeah, this person is very attractive. Okay. So we also have motorcycles, so they may have a bike or be very interested in bikes. We also have locked up, so they have made mistakes. Okay. So I'm hearing for some of you, this is as a juvenile as well, so it may not have been in adulthood, but for others it could have been. So just keep that in mind. All right. So we also have smoker or vape. So I feel like for some of you, this is like they like to like do edibles and like marijuana and stuff. So that's not necessarily cigarettes, basically is what I'm trying to say. And then we have moles. So they could have moles or speckled skin. They could have or have had braces. So yeah, this person really is present in their masculine energy, and that doesn't mean that it's a man. It means that they just have and are bringing masculine energy, so powerful presence, and they're also grounded as well. So we have vegetarian. With this person does not eat meat, so they may be vegan or vegetarian. So we have simple, straightforward, easy, uncomplicated. Okay, so this person could also be a brunette. So that's why I was saying like highlights. So they may not have like completely blonde hair. They may just have like those highlights within the brunette, or it could be a blonde or a brunette, doesn't matter. But what I was envisioning was someone that had more like blonde highlights. But, you know, definitely take whatever resonates. Okay, and then we have intelligent, clever, smart, knowledgeable. They have a lot of knowledge and wisdom. And they are also spiritual, which we love that. Psychic, intuitive, connected. All right. So let's see what Taurus loves about their person. What does Taurus love about their person? Okay. Yeah, they're just like a stand-up type of person. So I feel like this person may also have like a military background or law enforcement background or security type of background. But yeah, they're very like stand-up type of person, an honest and honorable type of person, and you love that about them. Okay, so what else? Thank you. Okay. All right, I thought I saw something flipped. Okay. So we have relevance. Okay, so they have purposeful intent. So this is telling me that they are focused on achieving their goals. And when they set their mind to something, they're going to do it. And they stay focused until they accomplish it and achieve it. And that is what you love about them. Okay, so they have nice stamina. So I'm actually going to put that with this, being a freak in the sheets, because there you have it. All right, so yeah, they're matching that. They're matching that intensity and passion. All right, and then we have variety. Okay, so yeah, you love that this person keeps things interesting. They are spontaneous. They want to do things. They want to try things, and you love that. So we have limitation. Okay, so they can sometimes place they can allow limiting beliefs to get the better of them sometimes. And this could also be you that does that. Okay, yeah, so it's most likely you that does that, and they are coming through and helping you with that and helping to keep you motivated, helping to keep you aligned with your authentic self, and helping to show you that, one, it is a limiting belief, and that, two, you know, it is time to let that go. So they're very supportive to you in that way, and that's something that you do love about them. All right. So I feel like you also love that this person is able to communicate and express ideas in a constructive way. Like, that makes sense. So you're like, the math ain't mathing. Then they explain it, and then it works out. The math starts mathing, right? So you just love that they're able to do that, that they're able to take concepts and simplify them for you so that you do understand them, and so that you are able to communicate and understand each other. So we have mobility here, able to move freely. So I feel like also you like that this person is typically like an independent, free type of person. They're a free thinker. They're open to new ideas, new philosophies. Yeah, it's kind of giving like they're open. They're like a new adapter to technology and to just, again, just different philosophies and spiritual type of spiritual knowledge and information. They're very open to all of that and in sharing it with you, and you are as well. So that's why you really love that they're on the same page with that, and they're sending you videos and they're sending you concepts and new philosophies, and you bond and connect over those types of discussions. Okay, so let's also see here. Now, what does Taurus's person love about them? Thank you. What else? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's just get a couple more. So what does Taurus's person love about them? And give me one more. Give me one more, please. Thank you. All right. Mercy. Okay, so they love that you are non-judgmental. You don't judge them for their past. You don't judge them for the things that they've been through, for the challenges that they've had and experienced. You don't judge them for what they currently have. You allow them to be who they are, and you accept them for who they are. All right, so yeah, this person can be practical and logical, and I feel like for some of you, like, this person is good with their hands, so they may have work where they do work with their hands, be like a technician or something to that effect, where they are doing a lot with their hands. They need to be skilled and knowledgeable in the work that they do, and you love that about them, that they do have a craft that and a skill that they've perfected. Okay. Because it shows like discipline, it shows commitment, it shows drive, it shows motivation. So those are really the things that you love. Okay, so just enjoyment, you enjoying each other's time, and them being able to just make any moment, like, they can turn any moment, like a very simple moment where you're just like chilling, watching TV, like they can turn that into a fun time. Okay, so whether it's like just making jokes or finding something interesting to watch and talk about, like, yeah, this person definitely knows how to just find creativity in everything and joy and fun in everything, and that's what you love about them. Okay, yeah. So I feel like also they love that you are, and I had to tell everybody this, that I am going back and forth here, but I'm going with whatever message is channeling down to me at the time. So just take what resonates, and if you need to flip it, if it's vice versa, then it's vice versa, right? Because this is a collective reading, so, you know, things are going to be switched, and some may not even resonate with you, but just bear with me and just take it as it resonates. And if you need to flip it, then flip it. Okay? So, yeah, they love that you are a stand-up person, that you are a leader, that you are one that speaks up for the common good of everyone. And it's like you want everybody to shine. You want everybody to win. You're not just focused on yourself. You're focused on everybody achieving their goals like a leader should be. And they love that about you. So they love the leadership qualities that you exhibit. All right. So prudence, discipline, and management of affairs, and allocation of attention and resources. The same thing. This is leadership to me. And I'm going to say, like, with your finances and financial foundation, as well as the way that you handle matters in the home, they love that. They love how you're like, no nonsense, get it done, but then you also put in and make time for enjoyment and fun and just creative endeavors. They love that about you. Okay, so we have integrity, yeah, your honesty, your nobility. That's coming through here. About your leadership, about how you care for other people, and how you are a stand-up person. You're open and honest and straightforward and direct. Okay, all right, and then we have elegance. Yeah, you're so classy, you're so elegant, you're just as attractive as they are, and that's what they love. They're very much attracted to you and your body. Okay. All right, so let us also see from a sexual perspective what you desire and how they address those desires. Okay, thank you. All right, okay. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles here. And, okay, so there's definitely like some candle play here. All right, so I'm just going to be high levels. I'm not going to go like down into detail, but, all right, candles. All right, and then also, okay, so there's like these bonding moments that you have, like, just first off, this is pure unconditional love where you feel free and you feel safe in the environment that you are in to explore anything. And these are also like discussions that I'm seeing here, very intimate discussions that you all are having. Also, let's see here. What else do we have? Okay. So I feel like there's also this playfulness that's coming into it. So things that you desire things to be fun, to be playful. You desire like experimenting with new things, fruits, candles, other things. Okay, I'm gonna start right there. But yeah, just experimenting with things, they definitely meet that. Anything that it is that you desire to do, they're down for it, they're open to it. And I think we did see that they're with it. They're with it, and so are you, Taurus. So yeah, that's pretty nice there. So I want to try to stay as high level as I can before I get offensive. So, okay. What else do we have here? So we're going to see, how does Taurus accentuate their partner's life? So what are you teaching your partner? Okay. So yeah, I feel like there is this, you're teaching them how to be better at their finances, how to create that financial foundation that they desire. And I'm not saying that they are, some of them are, they do need help managing and getting their finances together. Some of them do, but others of them, it's not that like they lack in money, it's that they just need to manage it better. So the money's coming in, that's not an issue. It's just about like them not really taking the time and effort to budget, to plan, to do investments, to have a portfolio. And it's you, Taurus, that is coming through and coming in and showing them how to do that and what it means to be financially free and secure, and to have that legacy and financial foundation built and set and maintained. So you're showing them that. You're also showing them how to get rid of their burdens and just influencing that work, that spiritual work and growth that is happening as a part of that process. You're showing them and guiding them to new things and new ideas and new philosophies, and helping them to realize and recognize when they are also holding their self back. Okay, so again, we're getting into that mirroring type of behavior that is wonderful to see. All right. Yeah, so again with the financial foundation, so I feel like you're also teaching them how to be charitable, how to help and support others, because they may be getting taken advantage of and they're not even paying that much to it, their finances, because you know, the money's coming through and it's there. They know it's there. So then it's like, you know, a friend or a family member is reaching out like, oh, I need this, I need that, I need help here or there. And they're just giving it because they're not really paying attention and focused on like what they're doing and what they have to do and have going on. So you're coming in and you're helping them to manage that. You're helping them to structure that. You're helping them to organize that. And you're also helping them to stand up to individuals that are taking advantage of them, so that can stop. Okay, so it's not that you're, you know, telling them to, we're going to take that because I saw it. It's not that you're telling them to stop giving to people. It's just that you're coming through and saying like, okay, you know, you need to be more mindful of this is, you know, how you have things structured and organized. So you may not be able to give as much as you've been giving, because then there's a lack or something that, you know, goes awry on your end that you got to worry about and fix later. So there's ways that you can avoid that by actually knowing what you have going on and knowing what you have to give. So that's what I'm saying in terms of how you're helping them. So we also have the devil here. So yeah, there may be some specific tendencies that they have that you are, and you do help them work through. So if we're speaking on a higher vibration and with everyone being on a higher vibration, then this is likely something that they've worked through in the past, but you are helping them to stay focused and helping them to stay clean, to stay motivated, to stay clean. You're really inspiring them to let go of bad habits. Okay, so here for some of you, like this may even be like drinking, smoking, like cigarettes, or just, you know, any of the vices that they do have and need to let go of. Like I said, they may have already done that, especially since this is like a higher vibrational type of energy we're talking about. But, you know, we are having a human experience, so there may be those times where, you know, they do need to have a cigarette, you know, or something to that effect, but you're still there, like, supporting and guiding and influencing them to do better and be better. Okay. So what else? What else is Taurus doing to help their partner? Thank you. Just pure unconditional love. So you are inspiring them in ways that you don't even realize by just being your true, authentic, unconditionally loving self. Okay? All right, so yeah, there's definitely some influence here with the financial foundation here. So yeah, there's some learning that has to go on here with your partner as well. And that's what you are inspiring and encouraging them to do, to learn how to better manage their finances and helping guide them through that process. And I feel like this is more about like when you're getting together and helping them to organize and structure things, and then it progresses as you two become closer, you start sharing finances, you get married, all of those things, then it just strengthens it. But initially it may be about you just kind of helping them, looking at their budget and helping them with their budget. Okay, all right, give me one more. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like there's definitely, I'm getting the feeling as it relates to the love again, because there may be like a little immaturity on one or the other's end, and still some growth there that can happen. And it could be them or Taurus, and I'm a Taurus, so don't come for me there. But you know, there are little things like, you know, maybe we want to be more vulnerable, or you know, something to that effect. So there are some things that you both are helping each other to grow as it relates to love, and helping each other to love each other better, more solid, in a more solid way. So now we're going to move to how Taurus's partner helps them. What do they teach them? Okay. All right. So they teach you patience. And I know Taurus, we are patient, but then we are also not patient. So they are really guiding and inspiring you to have more patience and to allow things to evolve and grow. Because I feel like there may be certain things, and I'm seeing it being related to finances, but it doesn't have to be. But there may be like certain things that you want to like see now. You're like, okay, this is our plan. Like in 3 months, we're going to have like this exorbitant amount of money. And they're like, okay, it takes patience. Like, that's not reasonable. We need to think this through a little bit. We need to, you know, go back to the drawing board and make this plan a little more logical, a little more realistic. Okay, so yeah, that's what they help you to be more realistic, and to understand that you know, some things may not happen completely overnight, and to appreciate the blessings as they are trickling down and coming through to you, because the more appreciation you give, the more you receive. Okay, so this person is also helping you to grow your psychic abilities, to be more, to expand your third eye, I'm hearing, to expand spiritually and grow spiritually. Yeah, this person is definitely helping you with that. Okay, so what else? They also help you to see, like, when you're having discussions and you, Taurus, on a higher vibration, being psychic, they're helping you to really see everything that's there, because there may be some things that you overlook or miss, but then your partner comes through and is like, well, I'm thinking it's this, or have you thought about this? And then you're like, oh my goodness, yeah, I wasn't even thinking that. You're right, you know? So yeah, it's about them helping you to grow those intuitive abilities and psychic abilities. Okay, so yeah, they love that you are just about unconditional love and whatever is best for the family unit. They love that about you. They really appreciate that you go hard for the family and that it's important to you and that you make it a priority in everything that you do. Family first. And that's what they appreciate. And especially for some of you, this is about the children as well. They really appreciate the time and effort and dedication that you put towards raising the children. And you're very engaged and involved in the children's life. Okay? So, let's see what else. Give me a couple more cards, please. Thank you. All right, and then why is this Knight of Wands in reverse? Give me one clarification. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so let's look at this first. The Knight of Wands in reverse and the Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like you may have been experiencing a setback or have had a setback as it relates to finances, and this person is just encouraging you and inspiring you. In some cases they're there with financial support, but yeah, they're just like, yeah, I'm here for you if you want to talk about it. I know that, you know, things didn't really go as you planned, or you're still recovering from something that's happened previously, but yeah, they are there to support you and be there for you. Okay. And I feel like this is also vice versa. You're also of support to them, and I believe we did kind of allude to that earlier. Yeah. Here. Okay. Okay, and then also, okay, with the, so, I'm not necessarily, excuse me, I'm not necessarily saying that this is like, this could be you or them. Somebody's like very involved in the community and with work in the community. And we'll say, for confusion purposes, we'll say that this may be you. Like if you are very active in the community and you volunteer and you're on boards, or you're really supporting other things like that the children have going on, like you get out there and you're in the concession stand at the kids' games helping out, like yeah, they really appreciate that and they love that about you as a person. Again, how you go hard for the family, how you are very supportive of your community. Yeah, they love your strength, they love your bravery, they love your courage. And even through difficult times, they recognize how strong you are and the support that you provide. And they also provide this to you as well. So I feel like you have been feeling like, or you may have felt like there is a lack, like you don't have anyone that's in your corner, anyone that's always there to be a support system to you, even in previous relationships. But yeah, that's what this person is coming through to do, and you're doing that for each other. So you appreciate that from each other, you supporting them and them supporting you. Okay, yes. Okay, they love the love that you give and the way that you love them. They love that you have evolved to the point of where you are emotionally intelligent and you're able to manage your emotions in a constructive way, and you're able to communicate when you are feeling emotional very constructively, so that it's not like you just having this overflow of emotions and not being able to handle that, and just having moments where, you know, you're blurting things out, or you're just like the up and down and all of that, those things. Like, yeah, you've managed those things and they appreciate how you manage those things. Like if you're feeling emotional or you're moody, like you say that, like, look, this is how I'm feeling right now, so just bear with me. So they really appreciate you being mature enough to say that. Okay. So let's see when this person might come to you. If you're not currently with this person, when might this person connect with Taurus? Okay. Okay. So for this particular person, I do see that this may be a couple years out. Okay. All right. So, you know, there's definitely work that you can do in the meantime to keep raising your vibration and your frequency. And if you want this to come in sooner, that can absolutely happen. All you need to do is continue raising your frequency and your vibration to that level, and then it will immediately connect with you. Okay. So in the meantime, what can you do? Let's take a look at that. Keep the strength. Keep the strength. Keep working on yourself. Keep growing and evolving spiritually. Keep being your authentic self. We have find richness from the dark night. Yeah, find the beauty, find the opportunity in the contrast, in the challenges that come out and come through, in those moments where it's taking time for the universe to provide to you what you desire. Find a way to stay, positive and focused on your goals and your continued evolution and evolvement. So we have come together, we need each other. Where have you been separating yourself or pushing against others in the world? Okay. You may want to think about that and what you can do to reconnect back to the collective. Also, this is a master number 44, so I am going to put in the link to a short on master number 44 so you can learn more about that, or you can just go ahead and Google it. But there is some spiritual significance there with that number 44. All right, so we have Cherry, live an extraordinary life. Like, yeah, this is absolutely guiding you to continue to have fun and enjoy yourself and enjoy life and continue raising your frequency and your vibration. Because like I said, the time doesn't matter. That time is just an earthly construct here, right? So it's about you. And when you raise your vibration to this frequency, then yeah, it's going to connect. So we have to receive, you must release. What can you let go of? What do you want to receive? All right. So I'm hearing like there could be opportunities with manifestation, like guided manifestation, meditations, visualization meditation. So just any way that you feel helps you to create the life you desire is what you're being guided to do. So what helps you do that? And maybe it's about like just relaxing and getting into the zone and meditating and visualizing, or doing a vision book or vision board, whatever it is that helps you, you're being guided to do it. Okay, so let's get a couple here. All right, so we have grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. All right, so what ways can you ground yourself? And this is a cow. So we have a cow and bird, butterflies as well. So any of those spirit animals, you're being guided to look up and read about the spiritual significance of them. We also have clearing. Okay, so also here I am being guided, and it's coming through on this cherry color as well, but guiding you to the root chakra. And also the Earth Star chakra. So those are chakras that you want to work on balancing if you feel they're a little unbalanced. So for some of you, they are unbalanced. So you may want to work on that. So we also have clearing again with as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive, and you shift from mind to source. Such freedom. Yeah, so this is just a reconfirmation of what we were speaking to a little earlier about staying focused on your connection with Source and continuing to strengthen that and trust in that. So we have unfinished symphony. All right. So yeah, there is work that you should be doing right now, Taurus, toward your goals and dreams that you've kind of slacked off on a little bit, or hasn't become as much of a priority as it should be. So you're definitely being guided back to that, to get back into the swing of things and get back on your path. So I'm also seeing the 99 here. So I'm going to put a link in for the master number 99 as well. So let me write that down real quick. So we're going to do 44 and 99. So yeah, they're really short videos, less than a minute, to help you understand the significance of those master numbers. So definitely check that out. And again, the link will be in the description. So, okay, Treasure Island. Yeah, there is so much more. There is so much more abundance and blessings waiting for you and available to you. And this is about you working on those things to raise your vibration. Just implement and incorporate more self-care practices. So we already spoke about the meditation. So I'm always going to recommend that first and foremost. And then also, again, with anything that makes you feel good, it can be as simple as just getting more sleep, going to bed earlier, and making sure that you get a really good night's sleep. That's self-care right there. Okay. I'm hearing like coloring, sculpting, painting, drawing, writing, journaling, exercising, any of those things, again, that are helping you to evolve and helping you to be happy and helping you to feel whole, body, mind, and soul, you're being guided to do, because it's like there's so much willing and waiting for you and available to you as soon as you put yourself on that frequency. Okay, I'm just going to close out with one more here. So we have deep knowing. I love that. Get back to that trust and that knowing that you have, and that remembrance of who you are authentically. And that is when this person is coming through, regardless of time. Okay? All right, Taurus. So those are the messages I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonates. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we'll talk soon.